Welcome back, my gardening friends. Sorry about the voice, but just got a little bit of a cold coming, I think. I've been contacted by Viparspectra to try one of their grow lights out, the P2000. And as you can see in the title, there's a little giveaway as well, the P600. So we'll wait to the end. You can see how you can enter that. Again, it's come in a plain packaging. I've already opened these up just so that it just makes it a little easier for myself. And then we've got the main sturdy box that the lights come in, and we'll always make good use and recycle the cardboard. Nice thick boxes, nice and sturdy. Quite a nice thick piece of cardboard there to protect everything. And again, we've got the protection for the lights. I'm always careful on taking these out because sometimes not everything is always attached as you would think it is. There you have the main unit and lights, and on the top there we've got the controlled panels, and we have the dimmer switch, which we are seeing more and more on the grow lights now, and that does help me out, and that's why I was keen to try this one, because the giant onions and beetroot don't really like intense light, and it's always awkward to get it at the right level, so having that dimmer switch is ideal. There's a little happy or not happy card in there, so you can always get in touch if there's something not to your liking. And as always, all the instructions, safety information, we'll have a look at those shortly before I actually install it. Cables, nice little zippy bag there, which I'll be able to use for some of my larger seeds. So we've got the main plug there that connects onto the lights. Again, looks like the 4 hanging brackets all nicely connected together. So I'll have a little look at those in a minute, and we'll put those on. There's another nice little bag, and we've got these nice little ratchets. Sound like they work okay. So basically you just pull that to move it, and then you've got the slight adjustments. So we'll see whether we can actually use those in this grow room, but we've got them there to adjust the heights wherever we need. And as you can see, it's got all-round protection, so it should arrive to you in good condition. We'll leave all that in there for now, just in case we have any issues. But now it's time to get it into the grow room. I'll get it set up, and we'll have a look and see what it actually looks like. So I think that was one of the easiest ones that I've actually been able to install. These clips all work fine, they're clipped in nice and easy. I've got to make some adjustments to get it a little bit higher. It's probably not, it's probably a little bit too close, especially when we're on full power. But I've already checked it with my welding goggles, and all the lights are working fine, and yeah, we're on the lowest there. We build up to the highest, and this will cover quite a nice area. Look for all the links in the description below for their lights and the technical details on these, but it needs to be a little bit higher just to get light across everything. But we've got a few plants here that we've taken from the summer baskets. I'm taking a few cuttings. Here's the lady crystal, that small potato, remember, that I didn't know whether to plant or not, and it's probably doing better than the potatoes there. A few of the other cuttings. I've got some more Sarpomera there in compost, and we've got our microgreens at different stages. We've got the banana shallots, the zabroon, some more zabroon there. We've got the long red Florence. We've got some of the giant beetroot that I had from one of the world record holders. So just doing a test germination on those. I'm doing a test germination on my beetroot seed, but nothing's come up at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see. But no, I'll keep you updated on these grow lights throughout the winter and into the spring, see how they're doing. But it does look impressive. We'll be checking to see how much heat's coming off these, and I'll be bringing the solar panel equipment back and battery from the allotment that we used to water the vertical garden, so that we can use the extractor to drag the air into the greenhouse grow room, where some of these things will be moved on later on. But definitely good germination there with the saved seed that you saw me do in a previous video, and whether these cuttings will take, we will have to wait and see. But anyway, here's some information now on the bit of a giveaway. Let's turn the brightness down so we're not blinding you. But this is the P2000, and Viparspectra are providing me with a P600, and they'll send that to me. So what I would like you to do is to like Viparspectra Instagram, and don't forget to consider subscribing to Viparspectra's YouTube channel. All the links are in the description below. The competition will start when you see this video on, so that's the 10th of October, and it'll end on the 20th of October. Obviously one entry per person, and it's open to everyone, all my viewers. And we may have some restrictions to countries where customs clearance may be an issue. We'll deal with that at the time. The P600 will be sent by me to the winner of the Flutter Draw. All you've got to do is send me an email saying, I would like to be in the Raffle Flutter Draw for the P600. And I would also like to know the country that you live. And I will give you a raffle ticket number for the future Flutter Draw, which you'll have to look out for. So, this is one of those butterfly plants. I found a volunteer. Obviously we do see them seeded down everywhere, but I'm quite pleased with how some of these are doing, and we needed to get these lights in here to bring them on, because we're now getting to the autumn, less light, so these now will hopefully benefit from this P2000. These need to go in the house now, ready for my lunchbox. But I've been successional sowing, so that was the 27th of the 9th. We've got a date on this one. That was the 17th, and I'm sowing less seeds. It's stopping them from going rotten. But I'm really pleased with that lady crystal from the seed. So basically it was one of these little little nobules, a little bit bigger. It's got a few chits on it. I'll send it up in the microgreens. But yeah, that's doing well. We'll plant that up and see if we can get some nice potatoes in January. Some of these potatoes will stop in here. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed having a look at this light and having a little read. It's easier for you to check the description below and go to the sites and have a look at the information that's supplied there. I don't always understand what we need. All I know is that these lights will do me a real big favour over the coming months. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.